Yo, 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 what's up? What's happening? So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day simply by promoting digital programs that you don't even have to create yourself. This is high ticket marketing. So, you earn 100% of the profits. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing, which means there's no uplines, there's no downlines. We don't earn small commissions. Okay. This is high ticket marketing. You earn 100% profits. And our top selling product, it sells for $900. Okay, which means you have the potential to earn $900 over and over again. Of course, results aren't typical, so don't be typical, my friends. Right? Now, let me show you this. This is how it works. I'm going to break it down. For those watching on YouTube, guys, because I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on YouTube right now. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, born and raised. I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a seven-figure monk. And now I help people make money online in the digital marketing space. So long story short, I was just sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. The company that I was working for like 5 years, they decided to cut my pay in half. Not just me, everybody in the company. So I was overworked, I was underpaid. I hated it. And I decided I never want to work for anybody else ever again. And then long story short, I discovered this business and I started this business back in 2024. So basically there's two ways to make money. Okay. You can be an employee and have a job. That's the worst way to make money. It's just the worst way to make money. It just is. Because you're selling your time for money. You're exchanging your time for money. That's literally the worst way to make money. So like how much are you selling your time for? $5 an hour, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. It's the worst way to make money, guys. Be it having a job. It just is. So what's the best way to make money? The best way to make money is to make money passive income, like to make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. So if you're an entrepreneur, well, what you have like a business or multiple businesses, and you're building multiple streams of income so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's the best way to make money, hands down. It's not even questionable. Okay. So with this business, guys, our top selling product sells for 900 bucks. That's why people are having $900 days. That's why people are having they're making 5K a month, 10K a month, even 20K, 30K. Some people even make up to $100,000 a month with this business, guys. But does that happen overnight? No, nothing does. It's a process. What's up, Brave? What's up? So I'm going to break it down for those watching on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to break it down. Then I'm just going to open it up for discussion and questions. If anybody has questions about this, we'll just discuss this. We'll get into it. But I want to break it down for YouTube so they know exactly what this is. So basically, our top selling product, it sells for 900 bucks. Okay. So you want to promote something that's in high demand. You want to promote something that people are actually searching for, using, and getting results with. So people are searching for our business, right? They're searching for our program because people are searching for ways to make money online. Have you ever searched for ways to make money online? Probably, because most people have. I have. You probably have, or you probably know somebody who has. So people are searching for ways to make money online, and that's how they discover our product. Okay, that's how they discover our product. And our number one selling product sells for 900 bucks, 900 buckaroos. Okay, that's how we have $900 days here, and we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay, most businesses on average, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit. Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing. So most businesses, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit, right? We earn 100% profit. So we don't split our profits with anybody else. Okay. So what's better? 100% profit per sale or, you know, 30% profit? Obviously 100% profit. It's a no-brainer, guys. No brainer. We earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. And then step number two, our business is fully automated. If you want to make money in your sleep, you need to have automated systems out there working for you 24/7. Okay. So our business is fully automated, which means you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Because at any time, what happens is people go to your link, right? And they put their email in. So you're building your email list. And then once they're inside of your automations, they can literally buy from you at any time. So they're going to go through your sales funnel. They're going to watch videos. Okay. And then we send out emails. Like when you get started with this business, we give you 30 emails. These are high converting emails created by millionaires. Okay. Created to convert. Okay. And these emails are sending people to the sales page or the website. And then, so that means they can buy from you at any time because your business is fully automated. Just like Amazon. Amazon's a fully automated business. Okay. That's why like Jeff Bezos, he makes millions and millions of dollars every single day because his business is fully automated. You go to Amazon, you click, you buy, and they deliver the package like in 1, 2, 3 days. You got a package. Fully automated business. So people like to buy through automations and people like to sell through automations. That's the best way to do it. That's how you make money in your sleep, guys. That's how you can make money at any time. So once you get your business set up, you can set it up in a day. It only takes a day to get your business set up. And then after that, you just need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So how can people discover your business? Well, just like you discovered me now, right? So what we teach is a 2-hour workday, 2-hour workday. So you just gotta just spend 2 hours a day, more or less, just promoting your business, marketing your business so people can discover you. So what we teach is you create 3 pieces of content a day. Takes about 30 minutes. It's not even 12 o'clock, guys. I've already posted like, I think 6 pieces of content, and now I'm going live. Okay. I've already posted 6 pieces of content and it's not even 12 o'clock. Okay. Because I've been doing this for a year. So I can finish my content really fast. I can create like, I could probably create 6 pieces of content in 30 minutes. I can create and post it maybe like around, 30 minutes. Right. But on like in general, it takes about 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content. Okay. And you post it to social media. You're building that digital real estate so people can buy from you at any time because your content's out there working for you 24/7. So is your automated system. So people can buy from you at any time, right? So you create 3 pieces of content a day. And we teach you how to do all of this step by step inside of our program and inside of our community. So you create 3 pieces of content a day. And then you can go live, just like I'm going live right now. And you can also post free ads, copy, paste, post. So by doing these activities, you're driving traffic, you're sending people to your link, and you're building your email list. And once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. And on average, 1 out of 20 people are buying inside of our community. So the goal is to get like 20 emails a day. Okay, that's the goal. That's what we aim for. 20 emails a day, right? And how do you get those emails? Posting content, going live, posting free ads, or whatever else you want to do. Right? There's basically 4 ways to get, to promote a business. You can do paid advertising, right? Where you pay for ads. You can do warm outreach. That's when you bother your friends and family or your followers. Okay. You pitch to them. There's cold outreach. That's when you like cold message people you don't know. You can send out cold DMs, or you can cold call people, or you can knock on people's doors, cold emails. That's called cold outreach. And then there's the free strategies, which is basically creating content on social media. So we teach you the free strategies. So you don't have to pay money on ads. You don't have to do warm outreach. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message people. You can. It's your business. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. But we teach you the free strategies. Okay. So that's what we do. That's what we do here. So that's it, guys. That's the system. Our number 1 product sells for $900. We keep 100% of the profit. Our business is automated so we can make money in our sleep. And then once you get your business set up, you just got to follow our 2-hour workdays. You got to market your business, create 3 pieces of content a day, go live, post free ads, drive traffic to your link, build your email list. Once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. Any questions? Any questions, guys? I broke it down pretty clearly. Okay. So yeah, this is so easy, guys. It's so easy. It's kind of crazy that more people aren't doing it. It really is to me. Because if you can copy and paste and post videos on social media, then you can do this. That's how easy it is, guys. It's really this. This is all I do. This is all I do. I copy, I click buttons, I copy and paste stuff, and I post videos. I create videos, talking videos, like less than a minute, or I create little B-roll videos. Okay. So this is simple work. It's not complicated, right? It's really easy, right? But so most of it's just the mental game, guys, because the work itself, it's not hard. Like posting videos on social media, copying and pasting stuff, that's not hard. It's the mental game though. Like, are you going to show up consistently? Are you going to be positive, right? Are you going to be grateful for what you have while you pursue what you want? Are you going to be patient? Are you going to be disciplined? That's the mental game, guys. It's not the work itself. This is easy. This is a child can do this. It's like, but are you going to show up every day? Is your mindset going to be on point? Right? See, there's basically 3 types of people, guys. There's the cowards. Those are people who are afraid to take chances. They're afraid to invest. They're afraid to try new things. That's a coward. Okay. Then the next type of person, that's the weak person. That's a person that starts something, but they don't finish. They quit. They start something, but they don't finish. It gets a little difficult and they throw in the towel. They're like, I quit. That's the weak person. Okay. Then there's the warrior. What's up, Liz? What's up? What's happening? Then there's the warrior, like me. Okay. Warriors, they never quit, guys. They set a goal for themselves and they never quit. They show up every day until they hit that goal or they die trying. So what are you? Are you a coward? Are you weak? Or are you a warrior? Like, think about it. You can go from being a coward to being a warrior. Like, we teach people how to be warriors inside of our community, guys. Maybe you're a coward right now, or maybe a little weak. So we teach people how to be warriors inside of our community. So we're going to teach you how to build that strong mindset. Okay. Because 95% of success is about mindset, and the rest is about, skills, the actions you take, right? 95, most of it's a mind, it's a mind game, guys. Because what I do every day is not hard. Copying and pasting, posting videos, going live, not hard. I'm just talking to my phone. I'm not doing brain surgery here. I'm not building rocket ships. I'm not on the front lines protecting my country. I'm not roofing. I'm not out there roofing. I'm not doing construction in like 100-degree weather. That's hard. Every single job in my life has been harder than this. Like, I did a paper route when I was a kid. That was harder than this because I had to walk around in the weather, the crappy weather in Michigan. That was harder than this. When I had to wait tables I used to wait tables. I was a waiter at one point. That was way harder than this. I had washed dishes at one point. That was gross. Harder than this. Busboy. I worked at a hotel. I was a bartender. I did room service. Knock knock, room service. I've done all kinds of stuff, guys. All of these jobs that I've done landscaping. All of these jobs that I've done are way harder than this. So why don't more people do this? I don't know. Beats me. Beats me, guys. I can't explain it. Because with this business, you can make $900 or more in a day, and you just got to work 2 hours around your schedule. But it's like, some people, they just don't believe it. They think it's too good to be true. Okay. Well, there's basically two ways to make money. You can work a job, and you can work for other people, and you can make other people rich, or you can work for yourself and you can make yourself rich over time. Nothing happens overnight, guys. It's over time. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this, just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Just put in your best email, check the spam, check the promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. Now imagine if you learn these skills. You learn the skills to get like one customer a day, guys. That's $27,000 a month and $328,000 a year. Now imagine what kind of life you'd be living. There's people doing that in our community, guys, right now. There's people there who are doing that. Either they're making 900 a day or more, or they're averaging that. Okay. Some people have made over $100,000, guys, in a month, right? That's about 100 customers. There's like 5 billion people on social media every day. That's happening right now in our community, guys. Is everybody doing it? No, not yet. Because everyone's different. Everyone has a different journey. So, some people are, some people aren't. Some people will, some people won't. Because some people will quit. Some people are coachable, some people aren't. Some people follow the steps, some people don't. Some people change the steps, guys. It's like a recipe. Like, we show you step by step what to do to build your business. Now, some people, they might follow the steps and have success. Other people, they might skip a step and they might jack up the recipe, or they're going to change the steps. You might think it's crazy, but it's true. People do this, guys. They change the steps. They don't follow the steps. They mess around with things. They try to do it their own way. Even though they've never made money before, they try to do it their own way, and then they mess up the recipe. Like, if you're baking a cake, right? You got to follow the recipe. You got to put in the ingredients, and then you have a beautiful cake. But if you skip a step or you change the ingredients, then the cake can be all jacked up, and you just ruin the whole cake, right? So you got to be coachable. You got to be consistent, and you got to have a burning desire to be wealthy. Like, if you don't have a burning desire to be wealthy and rich, then you won't do it. You won't do the work. You'll just make up excuses. Oh, it's too hard. I don't have time. I don't know what to do. You'll just make up excuses. That's what happens, guys. Like, your desire to be wealthy and free and rich has to be stronger than your desire to be lazy. Some people, their desire to be lazy is stronger than their desire to be rich. That's why that's why it's the 1%, guys. It's called the 1% for a reason. 1% of people in the world basically make over $500,000 a year. 1%. And 80% of people are struggling to pay their bills. Okay. What's the difference? Well, most people, they just don't really, sometimes it's not like people are lazy necessarily, but they just don't necessarily know the skills. You got to know like how to make money the smart way. Because some people, like, they work harder than me. They work like 8 to 10 hours a day. They're doing really physical, hard work, labor, but they're working harder, but they're not working smarter. Okay. It's about working smarter. Okay. It's about it's about learning skills, building multiple streams of income. So we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. And all you got to do is post videos on social media. It's called attraction marketing, right? It's a turnkey business. It's like an all-in-one business in a box, which means you don't have to create anything. Everything's already created for you. the products, the website, the sales funnel, the community, the training, the support, everything you need is there. But you got to just set up your business. And then once your business is set up, you got to promote your business. Like every business, they advertise, they promote. Every single business on the planet. Okay. Doesn't matter which business it is. Every business needs customers. So how do you get customers, right? Well, there's paid ads. We don't teach that. There's free strategies. That's what we teach, guys. We teach you attraction marketing. So all you got to do is post videos every single day to social media. And what you're doing is you're attracting customers to you. So you don't have to chase people down. I don't chase people down, guys. I don't have to. All the money that I made from this business is like I've made thousands and thousands of dollars. And all the money that I made is just by posting videos on social media. That's it. Right? What's up, Renee? Are you cruising? All you got to do is post videos, guys, every day. Is that hard? No. But you got to learn the science. You got to learn how to market. See, I tried making money online for many years. Like I tried affiliate marketing and MLM, but I didn't make any money because I didn't know how to market. Like no one taught me how to market. Now I understand the concepts. Like I understand like who is my perfect customer, how to create a message that's going to connect with that perfect customer. Like I've learned these skills. Not to August 30th. You can jump on with us if you want. Where are you going this time? Where are you going? Maybe I will. Maybe because I want another cruise, man. I had so much fun on the first cruise. I want another one, man. Like we haven't even announced a cruise. There was supposed to be another cruise in the community, but no one mentioned anything. What's going on with that? Where are you cruising, Renee? Where are you cruising? So yeah, this is the most simple business, guys. Like I've made more money with this business than I've made with any other business that I've tried. And I tried a lot of things. Why is this so good? Because the training, the mentoring. We have a community of over 50,000 people. Okay, we got live interactive mentoring and coaching from 6 and 7 figure income earners. We get a daily training from a millionaire to help us with our mindset, to help us with our strategy to build our business. And then we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. A week on the Icon of the Seas. We're going to St. Thomas, Puerto Rico, Coco Cay. Yeah. Yeah. Send me the deets, Renee. Renee, send me the deets. DM me. I think I might have to jump in on that. I was in sales and marketing for 40 years. I've never seen a program like this for now. Exactly. See, Renee is inside of our community, guys. She said she was in sales and marketing for 40 plus years. And she's never seen an opportunity like this. She's never seen a program like this in all her life. Send me a DM, Renee. I'll check out the details with that cruise. Where are you going from? Miami again? That would be cool. I want to go back there. Maybe I'll hang out in Miami for a couple of days and then we'll go on a cruise. Yeah, I'm in. I'm game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Freaking yeah. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. St. Thomas. I don't even know where is St. Thomas. I don't even know where that is, but I'm going. I've heard of it, but I don't really remember. I'll look it up later. So guys, if you want to learn more about this, just go here at sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments. I'm from Michigan, born and raised. Okay. I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a 7-figure monk. I'm also a musician. I can play guitar pretty good. I can sing like a pro. Yeah. Because I put in the time, guys. I've played guitar for 20 years, right? I've sang for 20 years. It's not like I just did it overnight. See, everyone wants like success overnight. They want riches overnight. But few people are actually willing to put in the work to make it happen. Yep. Oh yeah, I love Miami. You got to go in the suites. That's how we're going that trip. Yeah, I mean, I'm just some of the deets. I'm going to check it out. Like I don't think I have anything else going on. So I'm going to check out the deets. I'll book the trip and I'll freaking go on a cruise. Heck yeah. Create some amazing content too. Create some killer content. Heck yeah. Kenya. Okay. Kenya. So guys, this is an all-in-one business in a box, right? So you don't have to create anything. We give you the products. We give you a website. We give you a sales funnel. We give you an automated system so you can make money in your sleep. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. And all you got to do is get your business set up one time setup, guys. And then you just got to start promoting your business, just like me. Every single day, I just create 3 pieces of content as a minimum, and I post it to social media to attract customers. And then I go live at least once a day, and that's it. And then I respond to messages. I respond to emails. I go through a little bit of training in our program because we have a little training every day. It's like 2 to 5 minutes. That's all I do, guys, every single day. Rinse and repeats. Rinse and repeats. You got to master the mundane, guys. I say the same things over and over again too, right? Just like Nike, they say, just do it all the time. You don't have to change your message. See, we're going to teach you how to figure out who is your perfect customer. Okay, who do you want to help? Who are you speaking to? Now we teach you how to create $1 million message that's going to connect with that customer, because connection equals currency. Okay, and then we teach you how to do a CTA in your content. So at the end of my videos, I say, if you want to learn more, comment ready. I would love to share this with you. So every time someone comments ready, I say, please visit my website, 7-Figure Monk. And I do it over and over again, guys. And I will keep doing this until I make millions and millions of dollars. Okay. Like my goal is to make millions and millions of dollars and help other people do the same. So I'll keep doing that until I do it. Simple as that. Right? Simple as that. Or I'll die trying. Either way, it's a win. Because if you die pursuing your dreams, then you won. But if you never take a chance to pursue your dreams, then you lost. So I can't lose, guys, because I've already done a lot of cool stuff. I've been a monk for 10 years. That was cool, right? I've already written my own songs. That was cool. I've already made thousands of dollars being an entrepreneur. So I've already like, even if I got like walked outside and got hit by a bus today, I still lived a pretty glorious life. So everything else is this bonus, guys. It's just all this like icing on the cake at this point. So okay, that's strange. So if you want to learn more, just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Okay, 7figuremonk.com, guys. If you don't have a business, drop a 1 in the comments if you have a business, an online business. Drop a 2 if you don't. Okay. If you don't have a business, guys, you should check this out, because I've tried so many things. I've tried MLM, I've tried affiliate marketing, and if you do MLM and affiliate marketing, you're going to earn small commissions, and it's not even really your business. You're just an independent contractor, because you're not in control of the business. They can shut down the business at any time. It's happened this year. Like three MLM companies closed down for business. They closed down shop, and then everyone was out of a job, because it's not your business. You're an independent contractor. Okay. So that's not a real business. That's an income stream, but it's not a business. This is a business, guys. This is a business in a box. You earn 100% profit. You're in total control of your business. You have the resale rights to the products, so you don't have to split your products with anybody else, right? We earn 100% profit. Most businesses, on average, you can look it up yourself. Most businesses earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit per sale, guys. Okay. What's better, 100% profit or 30%? Duh. 100% profit, guys. And this is high ticket marketing. Perfectly said, because high ticket marketing, guys. So our top selling product, our most popular product, sells for $900. These are our programs in the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry. It's projected to be a $3 billion a day industry by 2027, which means it's on the rise. You want to be part of something that's trending upwards. Okay. Plus, we teach you how to use AI to build your business, which is another thing that's on the rise. Okay. You want to be part of that kind of, industry. Plus, if you like to learn, guys, this is perfect. Who doesn't like to learn? Like, if you love to learn stuff, this is the best opportunity you're going to see, because you're going to learn all about sales, marketing, mindset, so many different things, how to build multiple streams of income, how to brand yourself, how to automate your business so you can make money in your sleep, how to build your email list. Okay. How to monetize your email list, how to promote multiple offers in your email list, how to create your own products, how to create your own communities, all that stuff. Like, if you love to learn, this is the best place to be. If you don't like to learn, then you're probably not going to evolve as a human. Okay. I never made more than 30% until now. 100% profit is making me pinch me. It's insane. Yeah, it's wild, guys. It's like, imagine if you made $900 today, guys. Okay, imagine if you made $900 today, paid directly to you while you're doing anything. Okay, that's what happens in our community, guys, all the time. Okay, I've had $1,800 days numerous times. I've had so many $900 days. I don't remember how many. Renee, she's doing the same thing. But I've seen people have $10,000 days, guys. I've seen that. $10,000 days, $5,000 days. One guy, oh, let me show you. I'll show you proof. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, let me see proof. Okay, I'll show you. I'm excited about that cruise, Renee. I think I'm gonna book it maybe today. I'm gonna get my suite. Send me all the details. I'm in. I want to go. I was thinking, man, I need to go on a cruise, man. Let me show you wins, guys. I'll show you proof. You might be like, oh, it's too good to be true. Okay. But I guarantee you the people inside of our community aren't thinking that. The ones making sales, at least. Let's see. First $900. She got her first sale, guys. Her name is Maria. She got her first sale. Boom. First 900. The first 900, it's a good one. Do you remember your first 900, Renee? My first 900, I was actually overseas. I was traveling overseas. Okay. I started my business when I was traveling overseas. I'm from America, but I was in India at the time. India, and I started my business, and then I woke up one day and I checked my email. It said, "Congratulations, you have a sale." And then I looked inside my email, and it was like $900. I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Yes." I just started dancing, guys. I just started jumping up around and dancing. I did backflips. I was doing backflips in my freaking apartment. No, I wasn't. I can't do that. But I was dancing, guys. I was dancing, and I was happy. Okay. So imagine if you made $900 or more today. How would you feel? You're going to feel pretty darn good. It's pretty hard to have a bad day, guys, after that. It's really hard to have a bad day when you make $900 or more a day. Like the rest of your day, you're just going to be smiling. You're going to be on cloud nine. You got to experience that. I'm telling you. Like I'm 44 years old, right? And I've done a lot of things in my life, from partying. I've been in love. I've been on cruises. I've been at beautiful places. Okay. Yeah, I know them. They're in the community. Yeah, I know them. I've done a lot of cool stuff, guys. Right? A lot of cool stuff. I was a monk for 10 years. I've played like my guitar. I've sung on stages. I've done stuff like that. But like making $900 or more in a day, guys, the kind of feeling you get from it is it's like a different feeling, guys. Right? It's like one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. And like I said, I've done all the things. I've done all the things, guys. I've done all the things. And it's one of the best feelings you're ever gonna have. So if you don't like, you have to try it before you pass, before you pass on to the next side, guys. Before you get reincarnated into whatever you're gonna reincarnate. Maybe you're gonna be like a monkey the next life. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna be a butterfly. Maybe you'll be a human. Maybe you'll be a demigod. I don't know. I know what's gonna happen with that, but you got to try it, okay? Before you pass on to the next side. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just put in your best email and then check your spam, check your blueprint. I mean, check your spam or promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. And just check it out, guys. Like have the courage, have the courage. Don't be a scaredy cat. I dare you. I double dog dare you guys to check out the blueprint. And if you like it, get started. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. That's it. That's it. And you can unsubscribe at any time. I really don't care. Like if you unsubscribe, cool. At least you had the guts to check it out, right? At least you had the guts. No risk, no reward, baby. No risk it, no biscuit. You're not gonna, right? Thanks to digital marketing, I make 100 figures. Okay, cool, Darren. People make a lot of money because of digital marketing, guys. Digital marketing is just selling things online. That's all it is. Okay, it's not some like, it's like it's been around forever. People just don't understand what it is. You don't know what you don't know until you know what you know. You know, digital marketing is just selling things online, guys. You can create your own products and sell those, or you can sell other people's products, or you can do both. Okay, just like how many companies in the world do you know of that sell Apple phones? Did they create those Apple phones? No, but they sell them and they make millions of dollars because of that. Not necessarily because of the phones, but because of like the service that they provide. But the Apple phones attract customers because people want Apple phones. We love them. We love Apple. We love Samsung, basically, right? Either you love Apple or you love Samsung. Who loves Apple? One for Apple, two for Samsung. One for Apple, two for Samsung. I like Apple myself. I'm an Apple guy. I have all Apple stuff because it's simple. It works for me. So all my stuff is Apple, guys. I got 3 Apple phones. I've got an Apple. I got a MacBook Air. I've got my iPods. I got my iHat. I got my iShirt. I got my iUndies. I got everything. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, I'm going to give you a free guide. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Right? Check it out. Read it. Learn something new. At least you'll learn something new, guys. If you're not learning, you're losing. That's pretty much it. That's a true story. If you're not learning, you're losing, guys. You're going to be left behind. The people that learn these skills and master these digital marketing skills, those are the people that go on to make thousands and millions of dollars. It's already happening. People are already doing it. People are literally making thousands and millions of dollars right now as we speak, doing digital marketing, selling products. So you can either have a job which is actually the worst way to make money, guys. It's the worst way to make money because you're selling your time for money. You're exchanging your most valuable asset for money. That's what a job is. Or you can be an entrepreneur and you can build multiple businesses, multiple income streams, and you can make money while you're sleeping. That's the best way to make money, guys. To make money while you're sleeping is the best way to make money. Warren Buffett, he's a famous investor. He says either you figure out how to make money in your sleep or you have to work until the day you die. Okay? It's just a fact, guys, whether you like it or not. Jobs are the worst way to make money because you're selling your time for money, time that you can never get back. Okay? And making money in your sleep is the best way to make money. It's just obvious. It is. Right? So if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you can create your own products or you can sell other people's products. So I'm showing you how to sell other people's products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by selling other people's products that you don't even have to create yourself. So you could, and you earn 100% profit. And our most popular product sells for 900. So just imagine this. You get one sale a month, that's an extra 10K. See, that's realistic, That's more realistic, right? Let's just build up. We got to scale your business up. Like some people will be like, yeah, you can get rich overnight. Okay. That's just not realistic. And it creates false expectations in people. Okay. So let's just be realistic. You get one sale a month, that's an extra 10K a year. You get 2 sales a month, that's an extra 20K a year. 5 sales a month, that's an extra 50K a year. 10 sales a month, that's an extra 100K a year. Right. So, and there's no limit to how many sales you can get. So how do we get these sales? How do we do it? And the good thing is you're not even doing the selling because your automated system, your sales funnel is doing the selling for you. So sometimes you see like people say, make money online with no selling. Why do they do that? Because you're not doing the selling because your automations are doing the selling. Okay. But people are like, wait, you're selling stuff. Yeah, we're selling stuff, but we're not like closing the sales. Like we don't jump on the phone with people and close sales. We don't do like hard closes. We don't slide in people's DMs. Okay. What we do is we attract customers. It's called attraction marketing. You attract customers to you. Okay. And they go to your link, they put their email in, and then at any time they can buy from you. Right. That's how it's done. So anytime they can buy from you. That's why every single business on the planet, pretty much, they do email marketing. Right. Amazon. Here's an example. When you create an Amazon account for Amazon, they ask for your email. Why do they do that? Because they're building their email list. And then they're giving you offers. They're sending out offers all the time. They send me like 2 emails a day. Amazon does. They're like, hey, I think you're going to love this. Did you check? Did you see this? Hey, we're having this big old sale. Come on down. Okay. Success leaves clues, guys. Pretty much every single business on the planet, they have an email marketing system. They have email automations. So if you want to be a top earner, you also need email automations. And it's not complicated, guys. Right. It's like if you've never done it before, there's like a little bit of a learning curve. Maybe it takes you a couple weeks or whatever to understand it. But once you get used to it, it's super easy. Like I can create an email using ChatGPT. It'll take me like 5 to 10 minutes to create an email and add it to my email list, add it to my automations, guys. I got like 60 emails in my automations. That means every day I'm sending out emails to people on autopilot. So at any time they can buy from me because my email system's fully automated. That's how you make money in your sleep, guys. This is a way to make money in your sleep through automations. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this, let's go here. sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, just put in your best email and check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Any questions about this, guys? This is the ultimate business. I've never seen anything like this. I'm just being honest. I tried making money online for 5 years and I tried so many things and I failed miserably. Mostly I failed because I didn't know how to market. Now I understand, right? And I'm still learning, guys. It's a learning process. I'm not saying I'm like the grand master of marketing yet, right? I've only been building this business for a year. Come on. but I've made thousands of dollars already based on what I've learned. Thousands of dollars already, guys. And some people, like we have 2 people who have made over $1 million, guys, in like a year's time. They made over $1 million, guys, in a year's time. And we have 100 people who made over 6 figures because we earn 100% profit, guys. And our top selling product sells for 900. So to make over 6 figures with this business, you only need 100 sales. 100 sales and you make over 6 figures. And we teach you how to market on social media. There's like 5 billion people a day on social media. Okay. 5 billion people a day. And we teach you how to stand out because you got to stand out, right? Because there's 5 billion people on social media. So you got to stand out, right? So we teach you how to do a hook. We teach you how to grab people's attention. with your content. Like every video, guys, like the first like 5 seconds of your video is the most important part of your video, because people are scrolling. People have no attention spans, especially because we have social media now. Like our attention spans have gone down, like less and less, guys. Like we're scrollers. Okay. So people are scrolling left and right. So you gotta stop the scroll. And you do that with a nice juicy hook at the beginning of your content. And then after that, that's where you kind of like create curiosity in your content. You're creating curiosity about what you're doing. And then at the end of your content, you have a CTA that says, if you want to learn more about this blueprint, comment ready, or comment yes, or drop a one, right? And every time they respond to your CTA, you say, please visit my website. What's up, homie? Raymond, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. It's right there. Just go there and put in your best email. Okay. And then check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then check out the information, watch the videos. There's a free PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Check everything out. And if you like it, just get started. Okay. Once you get started, just plug into the community, introduce yourself, and then start following the blueprint. Get your business set up. Okay. We show you how to do everything step by step. Once you get started, it says get started here. Then you just follow the steps. It shows you how to get your business set up. It shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. And if you have any questions, you just ask inside of the community, or you email me if you have questions. That's how we communicate, guys, through emails. So you don't have to call people. You don't have to slide in people's DMs, right? If someone has a question, you say, email me. If someone says, can we jump on a call? You say, no thanks, right? Unless you want to jump on calls. I don't want to do that. We don't teach that, guys. We don't teach you. You don't have to jump on calls. You never have to talk to anybody. I tried doing calls twice, and I was like, never again. No thanks. Because the people that usually want to jump on calls are really needy people, and it's just more trouble than it's worth. Unless you're selling something for like really high ticket, like 20K or like 10K or like something, yeah, I can understand you need a call. But with this product, guys, you don't need to get on a call, because it's not like super high ticket, right? And so it's not necessary. Can you? Yeah, some people do. One of my friends, he's in this business. He's super extroverted. He loves to get on the calls. He loves to jump on calls with people. He loves it. I'm more introverted, so I hate it. It's like my worst nightmare. Okay. So just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Okay. 7figuremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email. Okay. Any questions, my friends? Any questions about this business? It's the ultimate business, guys. Like if you're looking for ways to make money, I've tried so many things. And I failed mostly because it wasn't even necessarily about the product. You need a good product, right? We have a good product. You need a good product, but you also need to know how to market that product. Because if you don't know how to market the product, it doesn't matter what you're promoting. You're just not going to have a lot of success. Like there's some people, they can sell ice to an Eskimo. What is it? Ice cream to an Eskimo, or ice to an Eskimo? Because they're just so good at sales and marketing, guys. They're just so good at sales and marketing. But we teach you how to market. Okay, we teach you how to market like a pro. It's a process, though. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's like practice makes perfect, guys. Like I've been doing this for a year, and now it's just like it's so much easier now. And I feel like I just simplify everything too. I try to keep things simple, just really simple. Like I'm like, hey, can you copy and paste? Can you post videos? Then you can make $900 or more in a day. If you want to learn more, just go to my website. Like the more simple you can get it, the better. Sometimes I'll do really simple posts, but those posts do really well. Like the more simple it is for people, and the more like you can grab their attention with your hook, the simple the better, guys. Like my friend Christina, she's had a couple of videos go viral. She had little 30-second videos, guys. They're not complicated, really simple videos. A couple of her videos went viral. She's made over $8,000 this month. She's inside of our community. She's made over $8,000 this month, guys, because just a couple of her videos went somewhat viral. And those videos attracted like a bunch of leads, like 7,000 leads or something. Like I told her she could probably make over 6 figures in the next 2 months, just because of like 2 videos, guys, that she posted on social media. 2 videos has the potential to make her over 6 figures in 2 months, guys. 2 months. So like, why aren't you doing this? Like, why aren't you? You got to try, guys. Shoot your shot. What's the worst thing that can happen? Like, think about it. The worst thing that could possibly happen is you start a business and you don't make any money. Okay. Worst thing. That's the worst thing, guys. but we don't focus on that. What's the best thing that can happen? The best thing that can happen is you can make thousands or millions of dollars over time. So that's what you want to focus on, guys. You want to focus on the best. You got to play to win. You got to expect to win. You got to play big, guys. You got to think big. Because why think small? Why play small? Like, why? You have a choice. You have a choice, guys, to like take action, think big, play big, or you can play small. But why play small when you can play big? Why play to lose when you can play to win? Simple. Really simple, guys. Why focus on the worst when you can focus on the best? I would like to, bro, but I don't have any money at the moment. See, you're focusing on the negative. You're even using negative emojis. I mean, that's not a good sign. So instead of saying, how can I, saying I can't afford it, instead of saying I can't afford it, say, how can I afford it? Because nobody's coming to save you. No one's going to be like, oh, poor you can't afford it. Okay, here's millions of dollars. It's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. Nobody's coming to save you. So you got to think, how can I afford it? And then figure out how to get the money. If you really want something bad enough, you'll figure it out. Like if you really want that iPhone, you'll figure out how to get that iPhone, right? You'll figure it out. You'll babysit, you'll scrub floors, you'll sell things, you'll do everything. You'll like dress up like a clown, you'll start juggling balls, whatever you'll do whatever it takes to get that iPhone if you really want it. Okay. It's the same thing with your business. If you really want to start the business, you'll figure out how to do it. You'll figure out a way. Otherwise, you'll just come up with an excuse. That's true. I know, guys, it hurts. It hurts, but it's tough love, it's tough love. Love. Okay. Like Victoria, she's inside of our community and she couldn't afford it when she got started. So she started like babysitting, she started cleaning houses, and now she's made over $500,000, guys. $500,000 because she saw the opportunity and she wasn't going to be denied. She's like, I'm going to do this. I don't care what it takes. Right. So instead of saying I can't afford something, which is just not going to help you, say, how can I afford it? And then your mind and your subconscious mind and the universe will help you figure out ways to come up with the investment. And it's a one-time investment. Okay. And you can get started. There's 4 different options. Right. You can get started with 900, 600, 300, or 100. And then $39 for your website, guys. Okay. And there's 0 monthly fees. Right. Let's say you start at the 900. Okay. You get one sale, and you get your investment back. Okay. And then every sale after that is profit. We call it profit mode, guys. I've been in profit mode since last year because I started my business around January 2024. So I got my first sale within the first month. I don't know exactly when. I don't even remember. I probably should have documented my stuff, but I didn't. I didn't really document everything. I can look it up. Yeah, I can find it, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Right. That was one mistake, guys. I should have documented my whole journey from day one. Right. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to document your whole journey and take people along for the ride. But when I started, we didn't have that training. That training wasn't available. So I missed out. If I could go back in time, I would have documented my whole journey, guys, step by step. But is what it is. So that's what you got to do. You got to take people along for the ride. Just take people along for the journey too. That's part of it. And then the other part is you're just following the 2-hour workday. You post 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. Post it on social media to attract customers. And we teach you how to post content, guys. And then you go live if you want. If you're afraid to go live, well, then just post more content, right? Post more content. And then you can also copy and paste free ads. So you got to do this every day for like 1 to 2 hours a day, guys. 1 to 2 hours a day. Just be consistent. Focus on getting better every day. Don't focus on the results because you can't control that. You can't control the results, guys. If we could control the results, we would just snap our fingers and we'd have millions of dollars in our bank account. But we can't control the results. So you just focus on getting better every single day and the results will come. Focus on helping people and focus on getting better. And then the results will come for that. Okay. If you focus on the results, you might get discouraged because if the results don't come as fast as you want them to come, then you're going to be like, oh, this sucks. Then you're going to start using negative language because I see it, guys. I watch it all the time. I'm observant. When people don't have patience and they focus on the results and they don't get the results as fast as they want, and then they just focus on that. They're like, oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I see it all the time, guys. I watch people. I observe. And once they start talking like that, I know I know it's probably going to be a downward spiral. They're going to probably do a crash, right? Unless they flip that mindset, it's probably going to be a downward spiral. And either they're going to quit the business, or they're just gonna go into negative land. They're just gonna be all negative about everything. I've seen it, guys. I watch people, I observe people, I see how they talk, I see what they do, I see how they show up. So I can tell when someone's about to go through a negative spiral, or I can tell what people's mindset is just by the way they speak. So be careful if you hang out with me, guys, because I will watch you and I will observe you, and I will have some kind of understanding of what's going on. Be careful if you hang out with me, guys. I'm a very observant person because I used to be a monk, guys. So I got like monk superpowers. Like I'm really good at like reading people. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at like picking up on subtle energies and stuff like that. Like I know I can really just assess a lot of stuff really fast. I don't know why. It's kind of because I'm like an empath, you know. I'm very empathetic. I'm an empath, guys. So I can really read people pretty powerfully. But I'm very gentle with people too, like because I don't want to crush people with my superpowers. So I can start with 39. 39, you gotta buy two things. Okay. So 900, 600, 300, or 100 plus $39 for your website. Okay. $39 for your website. And there's zero monthly fees, guys. There's no monthly fees. So one-time investment. You just got to get one sale. One sale, guys. One sale. Okay. If you want to start a business, you got to get sales. So if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. It's a powerful thing, guys. It might be subconscious too. You got to be careful, right? Like consciously, you might be like, yeah, I can do it, but then your subconscious mind is like, no, you can't. You've never done it before. You can't do it. You got to be careful. Like that's why mindset training is so important, guys. It's really important. We have mindset training in the community. Okay. Like Henry Ford said, he says, if you think you can, you can. You'll figure it out. You'll do it. You'll make it happen. But if you think you can't, then you can't. You won't do it. You won't make it happen. You'll sabotage yourself. It's a powerful statement, guys. It's true though. So, like the little engine that could. You remember that story, guys, from when we were kids? That little engine that could. I think I can. 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 And then he does it. That's how you got to be, guys. You got to be like that little engine that could. Don't be like that little engine that can't. Like the little engine that can't. It's like, oh no. It's gonna be like, no, done. You don't want to be like that, guys. God helps those who help themselves. If you're willing to help yourself and take action and follow the blueprint, be coachable, be consistent, then success is inevitable. But as soon as you start doubting yourself, as soon as you start doubting the process, an ounce of doubt will take you out, guys. It will take you out, right? Like there's a good dog and a bad dog inside of all of us, right? There's a good dog and a bad dog. Have you heard that? So the good dog is like the positive, it's the positivity, the positive energy, the positive thoughts, right? The bad dog is like the negative thoughts, like the fear, the doubt, the guilt, the hate, the anger. So they're fighting each other, guys. So which dog wins? The good dog or the bad dog? Which dog wins? The dog you feed the most, the one that you feed the most. So you got to feed your mind, okay, with positivity. Like you got to remove any negativity or doubt or fear inside of your mind and your subconscious mind, okay? And you got to feed it with positivity, trust, faith. And it's a practice though, it's a practice. It doesn't happen overnight. But we have mindset training, guys, in our community. There's she's like one girl, her name is Jen. She's like a hypnotherapist, okay? She's like a professional mindset coach. She's worked with a lot of people. So she does mindset training, guys. She helps you with your mindset, right? Because it's important. Because the work that we do is not hard, guys. The work that we do is not hard here. We're just copying and pasting stuff. We're just talking on videos. We're just talking to a camera. We're talking to a phone. We're making little videos, like 5-7 second videos of ourselves. And we're copying and pasting. We're putting words on the screen. That's not difficult. That's really easy. Okay. Especially the more that you do it, the easier it gets. But that's why it's not the work, guys. It's the mindset. Like, are you going to show up every day? Are you going to be consistent? Because if you're not consistent, that means you have a weak mindset. Are you going to think positive thoughts? Because if you're not thinking positive thoughts, that means you have a weak mindset. Simple as that. Why are some people successful? Some people aren't, because some people just have a stronger mindset than other people. So mindset is 95% of success, guys. It's 95%. It's mostly just a mind game more than it is like the actual activity itself. It really is. It's crazy, but it's true. You should read The Science of Getting Rich, Think and Grow Rich, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Millionaire Success Habits, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You got to say positive affirmations to yourself. Like, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. That's from Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Then you can do EFT tapping, guys. It's called emotional freedom technique. You tap on these different like meridians on your body, and it's like a whole thing, guys. Like, I promote one of my affiliate offers. It teaches about this EFT tapping. There's different meridians on your body, like energy points, like chi. It's from, it's Asian. And like you tap on these little different meridians. Like there's like 7 of them. They're in different places, like on your face and stuff. You tap on these meridians and then you say like these positive affirmations, and you're like reprogramming your subconscious mind. So it's really good for stress and anxiety. And it's really good for destroying those limiting beliefs that you have. Maybe you have a belief that like making money's hard, and you've been programmed to thinking that making money's hard. So for you, making money will always be hard. And it could be a subconscious thing. So you got to remove that belief. You got to tap it out, guys. You got to tap out the belief. And that happens like you're saying all these like different like things while you're tapping. It's a whole thing. I do it every day, guys. I do this every day. I do EFT tapping every day. Okay. It's really good. Okay. You might have a limiting belief that like it's bad to have more money. You might think if you have more money, then you're going to be greedy. You're going to be selfish, which is not true, because the more money you have, the more good things you can do. But subconsciously you think, oh, if I have a lot of money, I'm going to be like Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm going to be a really bad person. I'm going to be really selfish, right? People have all these limiting beliefs they're not even aware of. You think if I have more money, more problems. I hear people say that sometimes. Even somebody in our community, he said that. I was on his live. He's like, more money, more problems. Like, what? No. That's a bad belief. That's a bad belief system. More money, guys, more options, more freedom. Okay. More money, more options, more freedom. Yeah. But people have that belief though. They have like this belief, more money, more problems. Well, that's a limiting belief. So you're going to repel money. You're repelling money from yourself. When you have all these limiting beliefs, guys, you're repelling abundance. So you got to clear that stuff out. That's why I do EFT tapping every single day, guys. I do EFT tapping every single day. And I visualize what I want. I have a vision board right in front of my face. I look at it every day. It says, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I attract money and prosperity with ease. I'm abundance. I'm a money magnet. I'm successful and fulfilled. There's a picture of me at the beach houses. There's money. There's gold. There's dollar bills. Yeah. I look at it every single day, guys, because I understand like you got to rewire your subconscious mind, because a lot of people are just resisting abundance. They're repelling abundance based on what they're thinking, based on their belief system and their subconscious programming, right? It's powerful. So we have mindset training, guys, in our community to help you with this stuff. So if you want to learn more about this business, guys, how you can make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, sevenfiguremonk.com. Put in your best email. All you got to do is get your business set up. You got to get your business set up. And once your business is set up, then you just got to promote your business. Okay. So every day to promote my business, guys, I just create 3 pieces of content as a minimum. And then I go live at least once for like an hour. And that's it. That's an hour and a half, guys. That's it. Instead of watching TV and scrolling on social media, just spend like 1 to 2 hours a day building a business that can make you rich over time. Just makes sense, guys. If you want to live that best life, if you want to live that dream life, you got to commit 1 to 2 hours a day to learn how to make money online, to learn these skills. Like just like anything, guys. Like if I commit to playing guitar every single day, because I play guitar, if I practice every day for 1 to 2 hours a day, in a year, I'm going to be really good at guitar, guys. I'm going to be really good at guitar. So like, why do you think you're going to get good at money if you don't practice making money? Why do you think you're going to get good at digital marketing? Or why do you think you're going to get good at marketing and sales if you don't practice doing marketing and sales? Like, I guarantee you, if you just do this stuff 1 to 2 hours a day for a year, and you actually follow the training, you're actually coachable and you're consistent, you're going to be like a professional, digital marketer. You're going to be so much better than the people that are not doing this stuff. You'll be able to teach all about it. And then think about 2 years from now. You're doing this every day. 2 years from now, you could have your own digital marketing agency easily. Like 2 to 3 years, guys, you could have your own digital marketing agency. On top of this program, you can have so many multiple streams of income, you don't even know what to do with yourself. What's up? What's up? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Right? But if you don't do this stuff, guys, like I would be like, if I was you, I'd be more afraid. I would be more afraid to be stuck in the same place a year from now. Same skills, same mindset, same money or lack of money. That should frighten you, right? That should frighten you more than starting a business. Like the idea of being stuck in the same place a year from now, that should be frightening to you guys. I'd be terrified if I didn't make any growth in the next year. That'd be terrifying. But I know I will, because I'm part of an amazing community with live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. And I know I'm going to make a lot of growth because I'm going to show up every day and I'm going to get better every day at what I do. So like, I already know I am going to grow because I know what it takes. Not only business, guys, not even business, but mindset, skill set, my music. I'm going to play guitar every day for a year. I'm going to get better at everything. I already know that because I know what it takes. It takes consistency. It takes consistency. I've been showing up every day for like a year, but in the beginning, I wasn't consistent. That was my only downfall. I wasn't consistent in the beginning. That's the only thing I would change, guys. I would have been more consistent. I wish I knew what I know now back then, because my business would have scaled much faster. But that's all right, because we win or we learn. So if I was you, I would get started as soon as possible, because success loves speed, guys. Money loves speed. Okay, I would get started as soon as possible. I would plug into the community. I would introduce yourself and just take massive action. Be consistent from day one. 2-hour workday, guys. Create 3 pieces of content every day. Go live, post free ads, however you want to do that. But just do it every day. And then a year from now, I guarantee you, you're going to be better if you actually do it. And if you're coachable, you follow the steps. Don't change the steps. If you change the steps and you try to do things your own way, then we're not responsible for that. But if you're actually following the steps and you're being coachable and consistent, it's guaranteed that you're gonna get better. I don't know how much money you're gonna make because I can't see into the future, but I can guarantee like you're gonna learn more. Your mindset's gonna be better, right? If you actually do the work. If you don't do the work, then that's on you. So yeah, just go here, 7-figure monk, guys, 7figuremonk.com. Go there and you can learn more. You can make $900 or more a day, guys, with this business. I've tried everything, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing. I haven't done drop shipping or e-commerce, but I wouldn't want to, because, drop shipping, e-commerce, there's monthly fees. You only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. And if you're doing drop shipping or e-commerce, you still have to learn how to market, right? So if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make money with any of these opportunities, guys. I don't care what it is. MLM, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. You still got to learn how to market. You still got to promote your business. You still got to advertise. Okay. Or you can do trading. You can trade, crypto. You can trade Forex. You can trade, but then you got to learn how to do that. You still got to learn how to do that. Then you got to spend money doing that. And you're gonna, like, it's risky. Like, you make one trade, you can make money. Yeah. But you can also lose money. So you still got to learn all this stuff. Like, everyone, like, we live in a microwave society where people, they just want to get rich quick without doing anything. And then they wonder why they're broke. And then they wonder why they're struggling, because they want everything to just happen overnight. They don't want to do anything. They just want to get rich quick stuff. And then they're like, oh man, everything's a scam. Crazy. Still confused about money, guys. That's the definition of scam. Still confused about money. People don't know how to make money, right? They don't know how to do it. And then they say everything's a scam. Okay. You know what the biggest scam is for me? In my opinion, it's jobs. Because you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses, you're making other people rich, you're selling your most valuable asset, which is time. You're selling it for money. That's what you're doing. You're literally selling your time for money. That's like the biggest scam of the decade of history, actually. But it's not people's fault. I don't blame people that do that, because that's just how we were trained. We were trained in society, guys, to just get a job. Go to school, get a job, go to college, get a job, work for other people, make other people rich. They didn't teach us how to make money. At least they didn't teach me. They didn't teach us about manifestation. They didn't teach us about how to build multiple streams of income. They didn't teach us how to be an entrepreneur. I didn't learn that stuff. I learned that stuff from this community. That's where I learned this stuff, guys. I learned this stuff from this community that I'm in. I didn't learn that from school. I just learned how to waste my time in school. That's what I learned. Waste my time. Right? Now, of course, some people, they've had success going to college. Not many. Like 48% of people or something, they don't even use their college degree. Okay, 1% of the people in the world make over $500,000 a year. 1%, guys, make over $500,000 a year, more or less. 80% of people are struggling to pay their bills. So, which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the 80% for the rest of your life, or do you want to learn how to be the 1%? So we're teaching you how to be the 1%, guys, but you got to actually do it. Because action takers are money makers, guys. That's just a fact. God helps those who help themselves. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, go there, sevenfiguremonk.com. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. All right. I'll see you on the next one, guys. I salute you. Have a great day. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. I might go live later. We'll see. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I think I'm going on a nice little walk. And then, yeah, we'll see. Play some guitar, do some reading, do some meditations, and just enjoy the rest of my day. Freedom, guys, right? This is like, see, I used to think like I needed to have millions and millions of dollars to be free, but actually today I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do today. So I'm going to enjoy my freedom right now that I have. So you should enjoy yours too. So have a great day. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. All right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. sevenfiguremonk.com.